The goal of this instruction video is making a video using 2 existing video files and 1 audio file. We are going to merge the 2 video files, put audio into it and show a title on the screen. We use OpenShot software. Be sure you installed the latest version of OpenShot. You can check this on the website openshot.org. And look to the version number. Compare this number with the version number in the help menu of OpenShot. Look about OpenShot. At the moment of the making of this instruction video, I used version 2.5.1. I have chosen for the English version, but if you want, you can change it to your own language. Simply go to Edit, Preferences, and choose your own language out of the list. In this window, you can change a lot of other things, but let's keep it simple and start using the software. You can close the window. For this video, I have chosen 2 existing video files and 1 existing audio file to work with. Make sure you put your own videos and a map at your hard drive so you can easily find them. Let's have a look where I dropped my files. I made a map, instructie video OpenShot, and left my files into it. Here you see the 3 files which we will use to make our own project. Birds, MP4, butterflies, MP4, and clouds. Before we start, make sure you are in the simple view mode of OpenShot. Click on View, click on Views, and select this mode. Be sure the toolbar is on. You can switch it on and off in the View menu. In the simple view mode, we will see 3 different zones on our screen. The zone Project Files. In this zone, we put the files which we are going to use during our little project. You can change this zone to project files, transitions, and effects. But more about these other tabs later. Let's begin in the project file mode. Second zone, video preview. Here we can immediately see the result of our work. With these buttons, you can play, stop, rewind, fast forward, go to the begin, go to the end, just as you are using a movie player or a DVD player. At the bottom of our screen, you will find the timeline. So, 3 zones on our screen: project files, video preview, and timeline. You can play with those 3 windows by making them larger or smaller using the small dots between them. Just click on those dots, hold, and move left or right or up and down in order to have the right view to work easily. If you messed up your screen, no problem. Simply go back to View, Views, to restore the simple view we started with. Let's start the real work now. We have our files. Copy the 3 files to the Project Files window. Just drag and drop them from your hard drive to the Project Files window. I have the birds, I have the butterflies, and I have the sound file clouds.mp3. You can remove one by clicking on the right mouse button and choose for Remove from the project. But we are not going to do that. So we have our 3 files. On the Project Files window, we can start. I move the birds file to the timeline. Simply click on it, hold, and drop it on the timeline. I use track 4 to do it. Track 4. I can see on the timeline that the duration of this video is about 11 seconds. When I click the preview play button, I can watch the video and scroll into it, start and stop. You can stretch the timeline using this bar. By stretching the timeline, you don't modify the video, you only get a better overview of the timeline. Just click and hold. To stretch the timeline. Go to the left of the timeline using this bar. That's the beginning of our video birds. You can also scroll in the video using the playhead. The playhead is this blue button in the timeline. Click on it, hold, and move to scroll in the video. So, first video fragment is placed on the timeline. I used track 4 for this file. Let's go on with the second file. I move the butterflies file behind the first file on the timeline. On track 4. In the video preview, you can play both videos now. Notice there is a sound into the butterfly video. I do not want to use it, so I put the volume of this clip to 0. Using the right click, volume, I go for entire clip and choose for level 0. So there's no sound on this video left. Due to the snapping tool, the magnet that is activated or not, you can activate it or deactivate it by clicking on it. Due to this tool, I can stick the butterflies movie to the birds movie. When you move the video, you will feel that it is magnetic. Now I simply merged the two files. If you play them, they appear one after the other. You can check this in the video preview. First we see the birds, and automatically after this we see the butterflies. Of course, that's not the way I want it. I like to have them flow into each other. To do that, I move the butterflies movie over the birds movie so they overlap. I click on the butterflies movie and I move it over the birds movie. When I release, they overlap. By doing this action, you'll see that a small fade box is created automatically between the two files. Let's have a look to the result. You see the two videos nicely flow in each other. Our image is ready, but we have to put sound on it now. Just move the Clouds MP3 file to track 3 and release it. You will notice the image and the sound are combined now. Remark, the sound file is too long. No problem, we can slice it. Move the header into the right place, here at the end of Butterflies video. Be sure you select the sound file. Use the right mouse button, click on it, and choose for Slice. We have to keep the left side, so we choose Keep Left Side. You will notice the sound file is cut off now. Last part is adding a title. Go to the menu, click on Title. Choose a template. We will use a simple template here. Let's try Gold 1. Fill in line 1, birds and butterflies. Choose a font. Make it larger. Click OK. Choose a text color. I make it a bit brighter. Choose for a yellow text color. Click OK. And save. You will see our title is added to the project files window. Simply move this file to track 5 above our video. Now you can see our title is above our video. Do not move the title to a lower track because the title is set behind the video, then you can't see it. Make sure you move it at a higher track. In our case, track 5. Now you can change the length of your title track. Just click at the end and change the length of the title track. Let's have it here. Let's put it here. Let's play the video. You see the birds with the title track. The title disappears. You see the flow between the two. And our video is ready. But we want to change the end. Let's fade out the image and the sound at the end of our video. Select the butterflies MP4, click at the right button, choose fade and choose end of the clip, fade out slow. Now you select the sound module, the soundtrack. Click at the right. Choose volume. Choose end of the clip. And we make it fade out slow. Let's have a look. See, the image is fading out and also the sound is fading out. So we have everything. We merge our two files, we put sound on it, we put a title on it. Time to save the project. Click File. Click Save Project As. Choose the right folder. And give it a name. We use birds and butterflies. And save the project. Remark, we just created an OSP file on our hard drive. This is an OpenShot project file, which we can use to modify our project using OpenShot software. We still have to export the video to a real video file. Use File, click to Export Project, Export Video. You will see the options are automatically set to MP4 and high quality and high definition. Click on Export Video. And after a few seconds or minutes, you will find a real MP4 file on your hard drive. Here we have birds and butterflies MP4. That's the real video. We are done with OpenShot. You can close it. Save the changes, yes. Now we can watch the result by clicking on birds and butterflies.mp4. That's the result of our work. Success using OpenShot.